Hi, I'm Ruth from Total Singer Support, and I'm here with the beautiful Regan. And Regan is all about, correct me if I'm wrong, pursuing music and singing for her own personal growth and healing.
Yeah, well, that sounds right.
Tell me a little bit about that and about what your experience has been working together.
Well, I started working with you because I have been trained classically. I've been trained in opera, I've been trained in musical theater, and gave all that up a number of years ago, and was dreading coming back into singing, but really wanted to start pursuing music again because I just love it. So I was drawn to your process and came in and found a totally different freedom in it than I ever had before. And I think the first session I cried for 97% of the time together, but it was really actually incredibly healing and beautiful and helped me find sort of a deeper resonance in my voice than I had before. There was far less restriction because the mental aspect of that hadn't been ever addressed.
Mm.
So that's sort of...
So that combination of like the working on the voice, the technique, let's say the outer pieces, and the combination with that, working with the inner stuff, the mindset stuff.
Yeah, and the way that you approach it, I mean, you know the technique backwards and forwards, that it's sort of like not even a thing you have to think about when you're working, which is amazing, but being able to sort of recognize within me, your client, where I'm holding and where like you can see room for growth that I didn't know I had was why I like working with you, why I will continue to do so.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's not really necessarily geared towards getting me on stage or selling a million albums. It's towards
what do you think it's geared towards?
Finding release and finding sort of the confidence to know that when I speak, not just sing, that I have found the rhythm and cadence in my own person that makes that an acceptable thing, because it's so correlated in life and most people have no idea.
So you found that through our work and through singing, you've been able to sort of translate that into a confidence in the rest of your life?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of freedom that comes from it when you can do something as scary as getting up and singing, which is utterly terrifying,
right?
And getting up and doing that in front of a bunch of strangers and do it pretty well and have a wonderful time doing it. The resonance that stays in the body afterwards, like it just comes through in everything that you're doing.
Yeah, and it's a process, right? It doesn't start with singing in front of strangers.
Well, of course, no. Singing in front of you was terrifying, and then it was so great. And then I was like, okay, I can sing in front of you and cry like a baby. This is amazing. Now let's work together for a few months, and then I'll cry in front of a bunch of strangers. No, I didn't cry.
And you survived.
I survived.
They were completely mesmerized
and it
by
was
your
wonderful
performance and inspired.
Yeah, and it was great. But the performing aspect is not the reason that I wanted to work with you or want to work with you. It's a benefit. It's like a side benefit.
Yeah.
But I've noticed since I have started, truly, like with my family, with my friends, with my coworkers, with strangers on the street, I feel way more confident just saying like, "Hey, baby, this is who I am. Take it or leave it."
I love that. Awesome. Thank you so much.